Oh, hey there, fluties. So today I want to talk a little bit about a meme that I saw that I think needs to be debunked. So it was kind of showing the way that your embouchure should look as you're going up from low notes to high notes. So it was kind of showing this, like, you know, very flattened embouchure for low notes, and then bringing the corners of the mouth in as we go higher for high notes. And I just want to say that that's not accurate. That's not how we should be changing our register. Okay, so there's a lot going on, but the majority of our resonance actually comes from the inside of our mouth, from our throats, from our sinuses, all that good stuff. So our flute doesn't have a mouthpiece in the way that a lot of other instruments do. We are our mouthpiece, okay? So in making those big changes, we are adding tension. We're adding a lot of tension here, which we don't want, right? Because if you're tightening the corners of your mouth here to go up to your high notes, they're going to sound very thin, painful. They're going to sound painful. Because it doesn't feel good to do that, right? It doesn't feel good to try to pinch out those high notes. So it's going to sound very pinched. It's not going to sound very natural. It will not be open and resonant. So what we want to focus on is keeping this jaw open, relaxed, keeping our throats relaxed, dropping our jaw, keeping all this very open, and keeping our embouchure consistent. We don't want to focus as much on changes in the lips as we do changes in the airstream angle and speed. And even some people will talk about the temperature of the air. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Some people don't subscribe to that as much. But warmer air for low notes, cooler air for higher notes. And that's definitely, those are all things to keep in mind. But what we don't want to do is go from a very loose embouchure, very flat embouchure, up to a very pinched. We don't want this, right? Because sometimes you'll even end up with some buzzing here, and we aren't brass players. We don't want buzzing. So we want to remain consistent here in our shape. Very subtle changes. Subtle.